The next gentleman who's coming up now, in the not so distant future, I do believe will be standing in there. Next up, play the video.
There can be no greater happiness to secure their own futures and secure the futures of their loved ones and their children.
They are proud of this country, they want to protect this country.
This country needs an honest, decent, pro-British political force which is actually going to act with integrity, without fear, without favour, and deliver for this country.
Test.
Thank you. Come on! Thank you. Thank you. Welcome England. Welcome Scotland. Welcome Wales. And let's not forget, welcome Northern Ireland. Where is the Ulster banner? Collectively, we are the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Let no one put that aside. Fly your flags with pride. They represent our countries. They represent our union. Our politicians don't give a damn about our union. The Conservative Party is actually fully named the Conservative and Unionist Party, but they put a border between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Our politicians don't stand for us, and I know why. When I was invited to come on this, go on then, let's get it out of our systems. Keir Starmer is a wanker. That wasn't part of my speech, but that's perfectly acceptable. But what I want to say is this. In the run-up to the 13th of September, a lot of podcasters and a lot of interviewers asked me, Ben, if you're invited, will you speak on the 13th of September? It was put to me in a conspiratorial manner, almost as if we had to whisper about the 13th of September, as if I would be breaking some taboo by coming here. And I find the question very, very strange. Why would I, a British politician who believes in democracy, give up the opportunity to speak to the British people? The question is not whether or not Ben Habib should be here. The question is, where are the other bloody leaders of the political parties? Where are they? They all talk about populism. They talk about the majority interest. They talk about the needs of the United Kingdom, but they haven't got the courage to talk to you. Well, I will, and Advance UK will speak for this country. What we stand for, let me tell you what we stand for. We stand for the nation state of United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. We don't just stand for our cultural Christian roots, we stand for our constitutional Christian roots, and there is a difference. People talk about our culture being Christian. They've forgotten that we are constitutionally Christian. What do you think these flags represent? They represent various saints of our country. They are Christian flags. Our national anthem is a Christian hymn. We must not forget this. We in Advance UK will stand for the nation state and our Christian cultural and constitutional roots. We will stand for freedom. We will stand against the indoctrination of our children, who are told to be ashamed of our forefathers, who are told to be ashamed of the British Empire, who denigrate Winston Churchill. They call him a white supremacist. The man on whose shoulders we stand today, they call a white supremacist. I say no to all of that. And do you know why politicians aren't here to talk to you today, with my exception? Because they've fallen for this ridiculous cancel culture. They've fallen for the fear that they may be cancelled by not speaking to you. And we will therefore stand fearlessly for freedom of speech. It is the core, it is the heart of a democracy. There can be no progress in this country without freedom of speech. We stand for democracy. We stand against the supranational institutions, the international law, the European Union, the European Convention of Human Rights, the WHO, all these bodies that infect our political system. They are not democratic. They're bureaucratic technocrats who are undermining your voice. It is them who wants to shut you down. We will root them out of the United Kingdom, and we will sack every member of the civil service that does not follow the democratic mandate. And if we stand for nation, freedom and democracy, we will automatically deliver our fourth purpose. And our fourth purpose, about which we are now also aware, is that we have a two-tier criminal justice system. And that has to go. We will bring back equality under the law. The reason Lady Justice is blindfolded above the Old Bailey, something which our forefathers recognized. She had to be blind to deliver justice fairly. You cannot be prejudiced by people's backgrounds or their belief systems. We will once again put a blindfold over Lady Justice, and all British citizens will be equal under the law. Now, I took the step, some said very stupid step. I've questioned my own sanity from time to time. But I took the step to set up Advance UK because I know, as you heard on the video, that this country needs a new, honest, principled political force which will not bend. And we will not bend. But we can only deliver for you on one condition. We can only deliver for this country on one condition. And that is, if you stand up. I can't do it on my own. My team can't do it on its own. We need you, the British people, to join Advance UK. So when you go home today, before you knock back your first drink or switch on Netflix and put your feet up, go on your phones, go on your laptops, go on your iPads, join Advance UK. Let's become the biggest overnight political force in the United Kingdom. And the last thing I want to say is I love my country, I love you, and I will not falter. I will deliver for you. Thank you very much.